has made a huge difference in me being able to see stuff is something called Mighty Sight. You may have seen this on TV before, but we've got a price of $24.99. We got the best deal in town for Mighty Sight. These are the Deluxe Magnifying glasses. Everybody loves them because you know what? It's tough to read that small print. Whether you're reading a Bible in church or whether you're reading your favorite novel or book or it's a recipe or it is the prescription label on your prescription medications or it's instructions, receipts, maybe a menu in a restaurant. Wait, which fuse is it? I can't see it. Use the Mighty Sight because they are awesome. What you're getting here is 160 times magnification, which means when you're trying to read things like a menu or whatever it is, you put it in front of here and guess what? You can read that small print very easily. Look at the difference with the before and after. Not only that, but these have built-in headlights, which are rechargeable. You don't have to put batteries in them, so when you put them on at night, if you're reading in bed, you don't have to put all the lights on in the house. If you're in a restaurant, you don't have to look ridiculous by holding a flashlight in your hand. These are high definition optical quality. People that are crafters use these. People that are sewers do this. Seamstresses use this. It's an amazing, amazing product. Let me introduce you to Vonabelle Sherman, who is standing by. She's so good at explaining how these work, but I'll tell you, Vonabelle, you know, a lot of people don't like to admit it, right, when they can't see, but when you get these and you can see everything crystal clear, it makes a big difference.
Oh, it so does. It's amazing because just as I popped these on, I just went, my verbiage to you is so true because immediately everything becomes bigger, brighter, bolder, and so much clearer. And you know what? You don't have to be over 40 to have these. Anybody can use some magnification, 160% magnification. So as soon as you put them on, wow, you can see. And these LEDs are pinpoint to where you're working. So you're hands-free because the option would be, okay, I have to have a magnifying glass and I have to have a flashlight. And now, where's my third hand to hold what I'm trying to see, right? It's so difficult. This takes away all the frustration because the magnification and the LED lighting is on your face. And you can see how bright. I do this because you can see when my fingers are over it, it's dark, right? And then boom. So, and these are LED. Now, this is HSN. We always try to get you something a little better, a little bigger, a little extra from manufacturers. Well, we nailed it here. 25% stronger on the LED, anti-scratch coating and anti-glare coating, and also a carry case. Now, this is a semi-hard case. It is perfect for keeping your glasses safe, for taking them with you to the store so you can read the labels. Maybe you're on a special diet and you need to read those labels, how much sugar, how much protein, all of those things. So this case is handy. And then we also gave you a little bag for your USB that it comes with, but it also doubles as your lens cleaner. So that's really cool. And here's your cord. And to me, when I got this, I was like, oh, Lord, please don't give them batteries. Because I find that frustrating. I know everybody else does. Nope. USB. Charge it in about 30 minutes, get 3 hours of light, then just recharge again with your USB. And then when you're storing it, your USB goes in the little bag that also doubles as your lens cleaner. And then it all goes into your case. It makes life so, so easy. Guy, every time I'm in your show for this, I'm like, knock everybody else out of the show because I have the clever item. Now that's clever. That's clever.
Well, and you have an item that I think most anybody that's, let's say, over 30, right? It really depends. Everybody's vision is different. Mine started to go, I don't know when yours started to go, Vonabelle, but mine started to go pretty much right at 40. That was the first time I started wearing glasses. And I've held on pretty good. I'm still wearing like, you know, 2.5% when I go and get readers and stuff like that, 2.75. It goes up a little. But what I really need is in a pinch, I need to read things quickly. And if it's like a label on you know, I always see people in the stores with these because everybody is reading the nutrition labels and they're so hard to read. And a lot of people forget to bring their glasses with them, so they bring these with them. By the way, they come in a case, so you can take the case wherever you go. But if you look at something really small, okay, here's something really, really small. All right, I'm gonna try to get this lined up for my camera guys here. But you look at something really super small. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm way off to the side. Look at how it breaks it up. And if you look at like if I pull this up, look at how tiny, where is it? Right there, where my finger is. Look at how little that is. That's hard to read, but you can see, as I bring it over, I'm putting it in front, you can actually read everything on here. Whereas if I didn't, would you be able to read any of that right there? It's really hard to read. But when you bring it back here, look, I can read what's on there. I can actually see it. It makes all the difference in the world. It's not, hey, it's more embarrassing to do this, right? Vonabelle, ready? Should we do it together?
Yes. Wait, guys,
I got long arms.
Come on, get that arm out a little bit further.
We're
doing it together.
Dude, I'm dragging my knuckles here. I mean, I got long arms, man, and I still can't get that. You know what's so funny? I did that. I remember this, and maybe you can relate to this at home. I remember teasing my father, all right, because we do that. And I remember my father holding things far away, and I'm like, Dad, what is it? Does it smell bad? Why are you holding it so far away? And he'd be like, oh, shut up, you smart, you know what? And I'd be like, whoa. Because I was, a kid in my 20s, and I was like, I can still see. As you get older, obviously, it gets a little more challenging. But even if you're somebody that does crafting, if you're somebody that does handiwork, if you're a sewer, if you're a mom that likes to do crossword puzzles, my mother loves to do crossword puzzles. In fact, she's probably watching right now, but that's okay. I'll just get her these. I think, Mom, if you're watching, Joni, baby, you would love these because they have the light and they have that extra magnification. Because my mom, who's pretty much home all the time, she loves to do crossword puzzles. This would be perfect for that, right?
Definitely. And Mighty Sight took the effort and time to do a survey of people. What do they need this for? What is their favorite use for it? And you know what? Crossword puzzles came right in there, reading books. And the number one spot was reading medication labels, whether it's prescription or over the counter. Because as you said, Guy, you start off here and then you're like, well, a little further. So, it's not just important to see what it is and your dose, but the warning label, which is sometimes tinier. Like they'll put the warning big, but then the words for actually what you shouldn't do tiny again. And so when you put on your Mighty Sight glasses, which give you 160% magnification with pinpoint LED lighting, then I love it myself. Wow, I can read everything that's on here, whereas a second ago, I honestly could not because like Guy, I need magnifiers. I'm up to 1.75. But I can see even this tiny writing that you can't see, I can see. Take on an empty stomach. Take this medication with plenty of water. Take these off. I can't tell you what that says at all. And Guy, you are showing an over-the-counter label. So if you want everything to be bigger, brighter, clearer, not frustrating, I honestly grab for these at least once or twice a day. And it could just be for a project, hanging a nail. I don't want to hit my hand instead of the nail. And then let's talk to our Anna Griffin girls. When you're making cards, Crafter's Companion, you want to get these in the right spots, make the prettiest cards. Sometimes you can't see the edges so well. You can't see where you're gluing. And then, of course, if you love adult coloring, which is a great activity for being home, then you want to be able to see in the lines, color in the lines, make it look great, because otherwise you're just frustrated, and we're frustrated enough being home. And then, of course, one of the other top 5 things in that survey was restaurant menus being able to see, because many restaurants are dark. So you put on your glasses when you're in the restaurant, you have your own lighting, and boom, you can see everything that's on that menu, even the small prices. And another great thing, and it was actually one of the reviews, Guy, that she wore them at night to read because she liked to read to go to sleep, but the light always bothered her husband. When she had these on, she had her own pinpoint lighting, and she could have magnification and not disturb her husband. So these glasses, it doesn't matter if you're 20, you will use these. And of course, those who are getting older and we need magnification and light, these are so ideal, especially with the kit. Don't forget. You get the case.
I love the lights. I mean, the lights were like the extra bonus. It's like to be able to also read at night, because at night I take my contact lenses out. Like like right now I don't have contacts in. I use my glasses because I need to read. Because I have information that I write on my cards and stuff like that. And with my contacts, I really can't read that well with them. They're more for like everything a little bit far, a little bit close. But even with these glasses on, this magnification is nothing compared to this. So even if I was reading my cards, when I put these on, I mean, it's literally, it's day or night. Like this is just, I saw Callie doing this the other day. It's like, this makes letters that look this big look like they're this big. I mean, it's crazy good. Super comfortable. If I want to activate the light, I can activate the light. So if maybe I'm working on something on my car and I can't see something, it could be a manual. You want to see, some people are just really mean. You want to see something mean? Look at this book. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to hold it up beyond. Look at this book. You know who made that? A mean person. Nobody can read that. That's crazy. Yeah. Yet if I hold it up and I put it up here.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Now I can read it. Look at that. So, I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. Look at the before up top, and then look at how you could actually see it. And this is a little teeny, obviously this is a little travel book or something, like travel dictionary, whatever. But being able to see is a big deal, right? And you don't want to make a mistake on one of these, right? Take the wrong medication, take it at the wrong time, you'll be able to see all that. Vonabelle, great job. Love the Mighty Sight. Thank you so much.
Me too. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you later. See ya. All right, remember, comes with a case as well. Okay, we're gonna go, I'm just gonna walk